Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August 19, 2009, and you are watching the SRM Network. SRM, the state-run media network, has secured an exclusive interview with a prominent Democratic U.S. congressman from the state of Illinois. For security reasons, he prefers to remain anonymous, but for our purposes, we'll refer to him simply as Mr. Bill. At his request, we agreed to meet with him in his secure bunker somewhere in the Illinois 14th Congressional District. Mr. Bill has chosen to hunker down in this location to buffer himself from damaging and possibly fatal questions about his party's mandatory socialized proposed health care bill. Mr. Bill, have you attended any town hall meetings since the congressional recess this month? But Mr. Bill, if this bill is passed, it'll have dramatic, long-lasting effects on the American people. Have you listened to their input? Can we take that as a no, then? Mr. Bill, can you promise that you and your family will enroll in the public health care insurance plan, if it's signed? Apparently, Mr. Bill refuses to answer that question. Mr. Bill, can you promise those of us who prefer to keep our private health care plans that we won't be forced into the public plan? But Mr. Bill, page 16, line 10 specifically says that no new private policies will be written once the public plan takes effect. Now, doesn't that mean an end to private plans? Mr. Bill, can you promise this health care insurance overall will not lead to higher deficits in the long term? Once again, apparently Mr. Bill prefers not to answer that question. Mr. Bill, can you promise that government bureaucrats will not ration health care for patients on the public plan? But Mr. Bill, page 335 to 339 call for outcome-based measures, indicating health care will be rationed. What's your answer to that? Mr. Bill, can you promise that my tax dollars will not fund abortions? Mr. Bill, while it's true that abortion is not specifically mentioned in the bill, family planning is. Now, wouldn't that leave an opening to abortions, especially with the current pro-death administration? Mr. Bill, can you promise that my tax dollars won't fund health care for illegal aliens? Once again, apparently Mr. Bill is not talking. Mr. Bill, can you promise that any medical records will not be incorporated in a federal database? Again, apparently Mr. Bill has no answer. Mr. Bill, can you promise that no government bureaucrat will end up making my health care decisions instead of me and my doctor? Apparently, Mr. Bill's exclusive interview from the bunker provided just as little information as the staff-run town hall so prevalent this past week. Thank you all for watching, and good health to all of you. You'll need it if this healthcare monstrosity is passed. From the Mr. Bill Bunker, this is SRM signing off.